Hello, I'm Jordan and welcome back to Planet Crafter, which has just had its space trading update and has also added amphibians by the looks of it. So the next one is mammals on the cards, but that is a way off, so don't even worry about trying to get to that one. But we have got the amphibian stage, as the name suggests as well. We've got space trading, so we can launch a trade rocket, I believe it is, and then use Terra tokens. I'm not sure how we get those yet, but we'll find that out. And we can then use those to buy various blueprints. And I was looking at some of the blueprints, and one or I think two of them actually were 3x3 habitats. So I'm kind of interested in that one, because at the moment all we can do is 2x2s, which we've got here. So that's going to be interesting. We've also got amphibians, and we can incubate frogs over here in the incubator. Fish was the last one, and now I've got these amphibians, but we need tier 4 mutagen to do that. So yeah, that's going to be interesting. We'll have to get some of that on the go in a second. How do we actually make that before we go any further? There is a new biome as well. We'll go and explore that. So we need tier 3 and tier 1. I can't remember whether I was manufacturing the tier 3 mutagen. Was that over here? I felt like I was making that, right? Yeah, there we go. So that should be... Alright, well I've got some of it there. Let's just take some of that, shall we? That's good. Was it in these boxes or not? I don't remember. I'm not sure whether I was actually sending it anywhere, because we didn't need it for anything. There was a whole automation update in the last one as well, so you got like all these drones that they'll go out now and just pick everything up for you. So it's kind of like a factory game in that sense as well. We've got some hunger. There is some new recipes, things like that as well. So yeah, good to be back. Let's just shovel a bean down our mouth. There we are. And then I've got some mutagen somewhere. There we go. Let's grab some of that. Let's take some of that. There we go. And we will then make those tier 4 mutagens. I'm not sure. Yeah, we've probably got enough. We'll have to automate this process as well, but for now, we'll just do it that way. But we will automate that at some point, because we got these. I forget where they are now. Where are they? Those auto crafters. Well, the thing that I just got those mutagen out of. That was added as well into the automations, because before you had to manually craft everything by hand, and it took a long time. It's just my drop boxes. Yeah, I'm trying to get my bearings back. But anyway, so let's have a look at what we actually need. So we've got the tier 4 mutagen. We need fertilizer. Let's have a look at what we've got. We've got a animals. Well, that one's probably going to be the one, isn't it? 400. We're going to want to make them all, but yeah, so we've got tier 2, and then we need... Oh, we need generic frog spawn first. Oh, hello, we've got a new message as well. Interesting. So we've got to make the generic ooh. Space trading unlocked. Oh, there's a new... Oh, there's a new platform to build. Huh. Oh. Allows to send rockets in space to gain Terra tokens. Can be used to unlock new recipes and items. Ooh. Interesting. Okay, well that's new. But I think I'd automated pretty much everything. So I need generic frog spawn first. I wonder if the generic frog spawn comes from the from those life collectors. I wonder if we can get them from those. But anyway, what do we need to actually make generic frog spawn? So I need some plankton and some fertilizer. Pretty sure I haven't got a huge amount, but I got some fertilizer there. That's fine. And then, was it sea plankton? I've got some of that somewhere as well. Let's grab some of that, and then we'll fire this thing off. Let's make that. There we go. So that's good. So we should then be able to research that. There we go. So I'm wondering if the generic frog spawn comes from these life collectors, which were they these things, weren't they? Yeah, there we go. We just had like a crap ton of eggs. Let's take all those out. One of the things as well, I believe the... yeah, there's rain as well. The drones couldn't pick up stuff like algae and things from your farms. Believe they can do that now. So that's a good thing. You've got to set them up, obviously, so that they'll do that. But they will come and collect algae, which is pretty awesome. So, to be honest, I don't really care about these fish. Will we get... Ooh, will we get... Oh, we get tier 3 mutagen back. Alright, well that's probably worth just stucking them in the recyclers, isn't it? And getting all that stuff back. Alright, that's good. I'm just going to drop them... Oh man, I got no space anywhere, have I? Oh boy. Well, no, I've got space. There's this massive extra level up here that I made that I didn't think I would use, but you never know. And yeah, it looks like it. So there we go. We've got frog displays, I think, as well, right? Yeah, so we could do a frog display as well. So I've got my fish. I've also got all my butterflies. So yeah, we're going to have to display all the frogs as well. Oh boy, it still rains inside. Fair enough. Okay. Well, for now, where's the ladder? I'm just going to chuck these in here because I really don't need those. So what was it? Control. There we go. That's good. Yeah, we don't need those things at the moment. That's fine. I guess we could just destroy them, but yeah, no, that seems a bad idea. Let's not do that. So that, there we go. So we got the generic frog spawn, and then in order to make, so I just get the generic frog eggs, and then if I want to make one of these, kind of want to make that guy. So let's get the tier 2 fertilizer down. There we go. That's good. So if we go there, oh, I think I need to. Was it Plankton C? Oh no, it's just the generic. All right, it's just that stuff. Yeah, duh. There we go. That's good. And then we're going to want to make that again, aren't we? So we're just going to have to keep making that, unfortunately. We'll have to automate that process, I think, if we can. Oh, no, I don't want that. I want C. Yeah, I wonder whether those life collectors can get that. I'm going to assume they might be able to. I hope so, because that would be pretty helpful. But there we go. Let's drop all that stuff off. Let's come over here, as I believe it's over by the crater. Oh no, that's tree bark. There's trees there. Let's drop those in there. And yeah, we've got to just, oh my god, they've got so much stuff. Right, well, should we make the trade thing? I think that's probably the next thing to do. So we need circuit boards. I need 3 circuit boards. I need to find somewhere to drop all this stuff off as well. Let's just put that in there for the moment. Oh, let's not put that in there. Let's put that there. There we go. That's good. And then, so I got the 3 circuit boards. I need an engine. I need a super alloy rod and a uranium rod. Okay. So we got uranium rods there. Super alloy rods. And then I've got engines somewhere. Where did I put those? Over this way? Yeah, this way. Got to remember where everything is. So that's that built. Brilliant. Let's build the trade rocket next. Yeah, I love this game. I've been waiting for this to come out. It was in an experimental branch, I think, last week, but I was doing the next fest, so I kind of figured, let's wait for a bit. It probably won't take too long for it to come out. So there we go. So let's just rotate that sucker around like... I mean, can we put that next to that? Well, yeah, I've got all the trees around it. That kind of blows, doesn't it? I'm not sure whether it would go next to it anyway, but... I mean, I guess I could take this thing down and move it. Yeah, the problem is the trees randomly spawn. I guess I could take the tree thing out and then just place that in. Where is the tree spreader that this thing is coming from? I'm not too sure. It might be that one. Hang on, we need to rehydrate. Come over here. Could just take that out for a second and then put it back in. I'm kind of curious to know. Yeah, I think it's this one here. Because the trees are in different spots every time you spawn in. But these tree spreaders are... yeah, I think that's it. Let's take that out. There we go. It's taken that away. I'm kind of curious. Can I put this next to this launch platform? I don't suppose I can, but I'm kind of curious because it just feels like it should be. It doesn't. I don't think anything snaps to this thing, does it? Oh, hang on. Oh, there we go. Wonder if we can get it this side. Alright, yeah, let's try and get it like this way, and then if we rotate it round, so we get it like that. Does that snap? Doesn't look like it, has it? There we go, that has snapped though. Let's just place it there for the moment. I don't think that's going to work though, is it? It's not going to work for me. Well, actually, okay, it's not floating. I'm down with that. I might be able to get it in a better spot soon, but I think for the moment... let's just take it down quickly. You get all the resources back as well, so if you take something apart, don't worry, you get all the resources back, which again I really like about this game. Kind of trying to snap that to that. Doesn't seem to want to though. There we go. I mean, I'm probably never going to use the stairs anyway, because I just fly up here most of the time. So, oh, here we go. So this is what I can buy, and this is what I can sell. Valuable items. Oh, so can I launch some of this stuff off? So we got 5, we got 2, we got 10 for circuit boards. I mean, that would be. I got a ton of those. Launch trade rocket. Huh. So can I put stuff in this thing? Oh, hello. Well, I'm manufacturing a crap ton of circuit boards, so I'm kind of tempted to just shoot a load of circuit boards off and see what happens. Yeah, let's do that. I mean, I don't want them all, but I'll take a bunch of them. Let's take like 15. There we go. That's a start. And they'll instantly be... Yeah, they're being created... Yeah, they're being created here, aren't they? Yeah, that was it. And then I don't actually have anything for this thing to do yet, but there we go. Yeah, so that's been done. That's all good. That's all good. That's been sorted out. So let's come over here. I kind of want to take a screenshot of this, so I might just have to wait till morning. Let's chuck all of that in there. There we go. So that... Hang on, what was that setting? Automatically launches rocket when full. Ooh, interesting. I kind of want to press the button myself this time, but yeah, so those are the only valuable items. And then we've got the butterfly larvae, we've got lockers. Oh, there's much bigger lockers as well, isn't there? Yeah. There's different coloured fabrics. I think there's lockers that have like, I think it's like 50 or something, or 100 slots or something like that. I can't remember, but they're a lot bigger than the lockers we have. So yeah, we've got like wheat seeds, we've got a bunch of stuff like that. Tier 2 storage lockers, tier 2 drones, extended living compartments, so I need 10,000 Terra tokens, 25,000. I mean, I've probably got enough stuff that I could sell all of this stuff off. Okay. And then we've got the pulsar quartz. Can we actually automate this thing as well? Yes, you could just supply and demand. Ah. So we could just get the drones to fill this up. Huh. Oh god, I think we've got a... Right, like a... Oh god, it's super alloy. Right, okay. I'm getting in. Okay, right, there's the meteorite shower has passed. I just put some pulsar quartz in there and just took a couple of screenshots. So let's come over to here and let's launch this sucker off. And that's going to go. Yeah, there we are. Cool. Yeah, I love this game, man. That's so good. So, do I just get instantly paid that, or how's that work? I guess it just gets transferred into my account, right? So we might want multiples of these. I think we're going to need more than one. Let's put it that way, because yeah, what was that? 20? What was that? 10 a pop. So what? 250 coins maybe we just made. Do I know? How do I know when I get that? Oh, 0. I get you. And maybe it comes back down with those. Does it come back down? I don't know. Oh, there we go. Trade rocket returns in... Oh, there we are. Terra tokens available. So that doesn't come back for 534 seconds, which is... Well, that would probably be 600 seconds. So what is that? Like 6 minutes or something? Longer than that? I don't know. It's a long time anyway. I'm not going to be doing maths right now. But yeah, that is... Oh boy, that is a long time, isn't it? Let's put it that way. So yeah, we're going to need multiples of those to be able to make money. And then it says it's got 5. Yeah, so I don't know how many credits are available. Huh. Alright, well, we should have made a frog. Let's worry about that later. But yeah, we're going to want to ramp up the production of those. And we're going to need like a boatload of those. I may have to go and make an area I think I'm going to have to make an area where we've got those rockets, they're set to auto once it's full and they sell. Yeah, I've got an idea. And then we just have it set with like every piece of thing that you can sell gets put into one rocket. Yeah, so one does circuit boards, one does pulsar quartz, and so on. Alright, yeah, I got some ideas. My ideas are flowing. Anyway, let's go and see. Do we have a frog in here? Oh, there he is, yeah. Alright, buddy. Got a little frog. Cool. So we can then take him out. That's cool. Yeah, I love this game, man. It's so good. And then we've got that as well. So we may as well put that there. It's good to be back. Like I say, this gets a pin seal of approval. This is a bloody brilliant game. Right. Let's do that. Are they all the same recipe? No. Oh, nope. What do I need? It was fertilizer, right? Yeah. So apart from that, we then just make those guys. We just need the stuff. Oh, that one only needs tier 3. Interesting. Okay. So we made that one. Kind of tempted to make that one next. Well, we've got the. Let's just chuck. We've got some fertilizer. Let's just chuck that in and we'll make that. I'm gonna go with my. If you've been watching this for a while, you know biodiversity is my thing. So I have multiples of different. Oh man, got a bloody storm coming in now. Damn it. But yeah, I've generally got multiples of different, you know, animals and that sort of thing. I don't just have one. So I just need some fertilizer. There we go. And then we're going to make that little amphibian farm, even. Might need to ramp up the... That is set to collect, right? Just quickly come back here. Yeah, it is demanding that. So, like, you can set it to supply and demand. So, obviously, it's demanding that. And I've got my automated setup, which I'll go and show you. There is teleporters as well. Totally forgot to show you those, but yeah. So these are all... I've just listed these. I think some of those I probably want to get rid of. But yeah, there's a bunch of those as well, so that's good. So, can we make that thing? Yes, we can. Can I just go anywhere? Ah, no. Alright, it doesn't go on there. I mean, for now, I just kind of want to put it down and look at it. So, let's just put it here for the moment, and then maybe we'll make a little frog garden somewhere or something. Let's go there. Where's my... Oh, there we go. Oh, crap. Yeah, I just realised I did not have my HUD up. There we go. I disabled my HUD to take a screenshot and then never put it back on. Alright, there we go. Ah, I can only put one of those in there. That's fine. Check that in there. Yeah, we've got little froggies about. Cool. I mean, I feel like we should be... Can we... hang on. I don't suppose, but I feel like you should be able to float that over water. But there we go. I don't suppose you can do that, but I'm just kind of curious. No, you can't. I mean, it should be next to a body of water, really. I guess it is, but yeah. Just kind of put it in a little bit of undergrowth. There we go. I can help the garden out. There we go. Cool. So then that is then, if you look at it, it's producing pressure, it's producing plants score, it's also producing an animal score, and also actually some heat as well. And obviously it's using some energy. So if we go back over there, alright, that's good. So we can only have one of those. Let's have a look at the blueprint chips next. And then I do really need to go back and just check all my stuff. I don't suppose there's anything we can unlock. We'll have a look. No new blueprints. Okay, I didn't think there was because obviously they've added that trader thing in as well. So there we go. Is that thing back yet? Bloody hell, that takes a long time, doesn't it? Low food, that's fine. Yeah, so 200, yeah. It's like 600 seconds. I'm just trying to do the maths. That's going to be, it's going to be 10 minutes, isn't it? Yeah? Yeah, there's going to be 10 minutes. So you got to wait 10 minutes for each one to come back. We need 25,000 tokens. If the maximum amount of stuff I can put in there is, what, 500? Something like that. 10 a pop. Yeah, you know, it's not going to be a lot, is it? What, 250 or something? Cash? I'm not sure. We'll have to do the maths later on, but yeah, there's not going to be a huge amount to get to 25,000 tokens. That is going to require a lot of or more automation than I've already got. But anyway, let's go. Oh, yeah, no, let's go to the factory, the waterfall there. I still really wish you could rearrange those. So this is where my factory is. Over here, this is where all the stuff has been automated and produced and all that sort of stuff. And then the drones are set to pick it up and take it back to base. But there's also automated stuff as well. So there we go. We've got stuff over here being built. Yeah, just such a good game. Let's just eat that as well. There we go. Another one of those we produced. There's a ship over there. Oh yeah. My base is underground, isn't it? Yeah, I forgot about that because the last update moved and changed this. When I built this, wasn't like this. But then they redesigned this waterfall area, and so it kind of messed up my base. But it still works. But yeah, it looks a little silly. The same as this. I've kind of filled it in now, but they're all floating. So yeah, if you're wondering why can't I do that? Yeah, it's because they're all floating, and these drills need to be in a specific area now. Before you could just put them here and they would drill anything up. I'm not going to change that, but you can change what they're going to drill by clicking that. But yeah, that is not the case anymore. But anyway, so I believe the crater is where the new stuff is. Got one over here somewhere. Don't know what I've got over here. Mostly just kind of tap, but I'll have to set that automated so that they'll come and collect it at some point. Do you know what? I'm kind of curious to know. Yeah, I wonder. Hang on, sorry, hold that thought. We'll come over there in a second. I want to know if that I'm kind of all over the place. It's Planet Crafter Distracted Edition, as everybody called it. So that's what it is. There's so much I want to do. I'm so excited for this game. I want to know whether these do you have to craft those frog spawns, the frog eggs. Do you have to craft those, or can you get them out of there? If you have to craft them, then we've got to set up an automation on that. That has to be automated. I think that's kind of a given, really. So yeah. Oh, we've got these guys. Where are they? Oh, there he is. Yeah. All right. Cool. So we got that down. Yeah, we have to really go for that. We'll have to automate that as well and look at what to do. But for now, I'm kind of... is this rocket back yet? I want to see it come back as well. Oh, there we go. I've just got 250 Terra tokens gained. Does it come back? Just clicked up there. Yeah, here it comes. It's coming back. Yeah, it's coming back to land. It kind of reminds me of... was it Satisfactory? It's a pod thing that you send off and that, isn't it? It comes back and lands. Yeah, this game is like Satisfactory, but yeah, in my opinion, so much better. But you know, that's probably not going to be a popular opinion. But hey ho. There we go. So did I only get? Yeah, so I got 250 quid for that, right? Yeah, for that whole one load, I got 250 quid. Oh boy! And to buy anything. I mean, can I even buy anything? I could buy a seed. Yeah, so I can buy some seeds. Oh, actually, we should go and check whether that farm's still there that from the anniversary update. But yeah, to buy any of this, so 25,000 I need, and I've got 250 from one sale. Oh boy. Okay, customizable sofa, cooking station. Customizable bed, yeah, so I think you can change the colour of those. So we can actually just buy these things. Oh, is that? Oh, that's a new... Oh, there's new butterflies and fishes as well. Yeah. That was it. There's a new butterfly as well. So that does 1,400. Was the best... I think the golden one was... Was it better than that? I feel like it was better than that, but either way... 500 on the animal multiplier, that is definitely better. That one might be better, I'm not too sure. And then, oh, we've got a better frog as well. So, I mean, I don't know what the math is on this to buy all of this stuff, but it's going to be a lot, isn't it? What, 25, 35, 50,000 right there just for the last 3 items, and then say another 10. Probably looking at 60, 55, 60k to buy everything at least once. Oh boy. Okay, yeah, we're going to need to automate the crap out of this. So I think the first thing we do is set supply, and I might just do the pulsar quartz as well, and then we'll set that to be just enable. Once it's full, just send it off, because that probably is the best seller. But I think we'd probably automate and do one of each, or maybe we just double. I think we just double down on the circuit boards and those, to be honest. Food's pretty easy to make though. So are the uranium rods and the iridium rods. They're really easy to make. You just need uranium, like 8 pieces of uranium, and that's it. Fabric again as well is something. So yeah, I'm gonna have to make a load of those. I don't think I'm gonna make them here because the game gets a little bit laggy. Oh, I never put the thing back in here either, did I? I forgot about that. Let's put that back down here. There we go. But the game could get a little bit laggy, so I think, you know, with the more stuff you put in an area. So I think really we're going to have to build these somewhere else. I'm not sure where we're going to build those, but we're going to have to automate that process and really get that pumping, because that is going to take a long time for that to be done. But if we can get 10 of these down, maybe each successful launch, if I sell the high value products, it's going to be 2.5 grand. So for like all 10 firing off, assuming that they're full of circuit boards and pulsar quartz. Oh boy. Okay, this is going to be rough. I'm going to have to have a serious rethink about what we're going to do. Yeah, I'm kind of a bit lost on this one now. It's kind of knocked me a bit for 6, that one has, but there we go. Let's take a few of these anyway. There are tier 2 drones as well. That's probably one of the first things to get, isn't it? Because I think they're the ones that get the algae and stuff out of the ground. So, out of the water. So, there we are. Yeah. Okay, well, we've got that one. Where are we looking now? We want to go here. Where's my stuff with the mutagen? Alright, there we are. That's good. Well, we've got this one that we can make already, so we may as well do that, right? Might as well use that one, why not? And then we've got some tier 2 fertilizer, because you have to sound West Country when you say that. And then, was it C? Oh, it was just the generic frog eggs, wasn't it? Yeah, of course. My bad. We got those. No, we don't. Oh boy. Yeah, I gotta automate this mutagen process. Dang. That'll ding dang do. Oh dear. Oh yeah, we need to make. Oh, sorry, no, that wasn't it, was it? What was it? It's the mutagen. Oh man, yeah. Making a total balls up of this. Yeah, it's going to take me a little bit of time to learn what the thing was. There we go. So it was... Let's get that right. So it's the C. And it's that. Yeah, so we've got to automate that process. Although, I think really... I was just thinking the priority, it really isn't automating that. I do want to automate that, but I think the priority is the money, isn't it? That's really what we've got to prioritize and really ramp up production of, is these like circuit boards and that sort of thing. So that will have launched, right? Yeah, so that's gone, and that's sending off another amount. Right. And then we can't look at it, but it returns, and it's got some, yeah, that's the tokens I've got. Flipping heck. Right, well, let's wait till morning, and we'll go and scout out some of the other locations that I built in, and just kind of want to see if they've changed or anything like that, I think. Okay, right, it's morning. Let's put another one of these amphibious farms down, because we've got another one of those frogs. That's good. Let's put that in there. Then we've got another type of frog. Yeah, there we go. There's little ones and big ones. Okay, that's kind of cool. The other thing I wanted to check was the farm. I left that over there. Is that still there since the last time I played this? So that might have like a wheat seed and that in it already, which would be handy for us. But yeah, we're going to have to I'm going to have to go around and try and find an area to build in and just have those rockets. I mean, I guess I could probably build it near the factory, because most of the stuff is being manufactured over there, and then it's build like 10 of those rockets. It was over here, so there it is. Build 10 of those rockets and then see how it goes, because we may need to up the manufacturing of circuit boards or something like that, so I'll have to see. Yeah, the thing was like here somewhere, wasn't it? But it's gone now. It's like an underground bunker. But yeah, these are all good to go, so I want to take those down. Yeah, so I've already got a seed, so if you have played that update, you do get a seed. You only got like one seed of each, if I remember rightly, which was a bit of a nightmare when you were trying to grind up and get those, get all those cokers and that sort of thing. But yeah, there we go. So that kind of works. I'll probably take this place down because I don't really need it, but I'm going to have to think about where we're actually going to put everything else, because we've got the second power plant that I've got here, which again was completely pointless, but you know, it was starting to cause lag, so I just started building another power plant over here with these nuclear power plants, which are over the water with the pipes in, which is completely pointless, but you know, they do suck in water and use them to cool themselves down and that sort of thing. So that's kind of what I was going for. There's a bunch of materials here as well. I'm gonna have to, oh my god, okay, well there's a, yeah, oh my boy, alright, wow, okay, so I could have to leave the demand here, but at the same time that's a lot of money sitting on the locker, isn't it? I'd say I think these uranium rods, oh, it tells me the trade value, interesting, because they're worth 10, those, but these uranium rods are really easy to make, so I think we'd probably go with that. Did I set up uranium production as well? Sorry, this one's kind of just a fact-finding mission. We'll get to do some building and stuff in the next one. Let's just come over here. I think I set up some automation up here, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Yeah, so we've already got that down. That's producing. I think selling those, because that's easy to make. So selling those as well, and like the iridium rods and stuff, it literally just 8 bits of, or is it 8 or 9? It was 8, wasn't it? 9 bits of uranium, sorry. And then you can make that and just sell it. That's easy enough. But let's go to the crater. Thunderbird 5, the crater. There was something else it said. Once you get to a certain stage, something will have changed or something like that. So, can you spot it? So there should be a new biome in this crater somewhere. But I don't know where that is. Let's take that food with me. There we go. And then, yeah, it said it was at the top of the crater somewhere, is wherever this new biome is. So let's get up the top of this crater. I've got a jetpack, of course. A bunch of other stuff as well. Yeah, more inventory space and that sort of thing. Yeah, it said somewhere in the crater. Oh, there. Hello, that looks like it, right? That's got to be it. No, is that the waterfall? No, I think that might be the waterfall. Said it was at the top of the crater. Huh. That could be it. I think that's the waterfall. Is that the waterfall? No, that's the waterfall, right? Yeah, there's the waterfall. That must be it over there then. Okay. Yeah, that's the new, that's the base. Dang, that looks pretty cool up here. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that must be it then. Alright. I wasn't sure whether that was the waterfall, but that's it. Okay. Alright, well, I guess we got to go and explore that. Ooh. There's trees here. Is that what they're talking about? I don't remember those trees being there. Huh. I don't remember that. Ooh. Oh! There's like some generic... Oh, there's like a little pool with... Can I drink out of that? There's a little pool with frogs in it. Huh. Can I pick these little guys up? So that was just some generic... So... Oh, so I wonder if that's what it is. And there's these little pools around the place. Or maybe that's where the crater is. And that's kind of, yeah, that is another one. Generic frog spawn. Ah, maybe, I mean, I'd still like to automate the process, but... Huh. I love this game. Have I said that before? I love this game. It's so good. It's so damn good. It's like, I think it's like £10 or something at the moment. It's just like such a bargain. Not getting paid to say that. I am just highly recommending this game. Yeah, so I think that might be the new thing that they're talking about. There's some super alloy there. Yeah, I wonder if that's the new thing that they were talking about. It said once you get to the amphibian stage, something changes, or there was something like that along the lines of that. I wonder if that's what it is. So I wonder if there's more of these little rock pools around somewhere or what. I am not too sure. But let's get up. I don't know where that thing is now. Is it this side? I got totally sidetracked. There we go. Sidetracked edition. That's the way it is, or distracted edition. Oh, there we go. My ship has landed back down, and that should take off again. Yeah, here we are. Here's the new biome by the looks of it. We're not going to go in there. Yeah, there we are. That must be the new biome. Okay, cool. And then, yeah, here's more of these guys. Cool. Alright, but I think this is a good place to call it. And I think we will end the episode here. That was more of kind of a preview, it felt. But, yeah, we'll get to do some serious building in the next episode. Got a storm or something coming in. But we'll get that automated down. I think we're going to get a load of those rockets doing. I'm just going to build a load of them. Set them all to sell circuit boards and uranium rods and stuff like that. And then we'll see what the supply and demand is like. And we'll have to up the production of certain ones. I'm pretty sure of that. But we'll see how it works out. It'll take a bit of time to work itself out. But with the 10 minutes wait from the rockets, might work out well. We might be able to manufacture enough stuff in 10 minutes. Maybe not. We'll see how it goes. But anyway, I'm going to stop rambling, and I think that's where I'm going to call it, and I'll end the episode here. So if you like that one, please give me a thumbs up, comment your thoughts down below, subscribe for more. I really do appreciate it. Stay safe out there, everyone, and I'll catch you next time.